Hello, I'm Alan Berg. I'm a former Formula One racing driver and I operate Alan Berg Racing Schools in Fontana, California. Driving a car on a racetrack, either a high-performance car, closed-wheel car, or open-wheel race cars like what we operate, all require a technique. It's like learning to ski or learning to play golf. And so what racing schools and driving schools do is to teach you the fundamentals of driving a car on a racetrack. As racing is a somewhat high-risk endeavor, anytime you drive a race car or a motor car at high speeds around a racetrack, there's risk involved. And certainly safety is really important. The most important thing of driving around a racetrack is that everybody does it in the same manner. That's one of the benefits of participating in a racing school. Not only are you able to learn to drive the car correctly, but you're learning all the protocols and flags and the procedures that they use on racetracks. You learn all these things in an environment that's safe, controlled, so that when you do go racing, you're ready to go racing, you already know how to operate. What sets Alan Berg Racing Schools apart from other racing schools is, number one, the type of cars that we use. First of all, we're the only open-wheel racing school that operates in Southern California. Our race cars are all carbon fiber built chassis from Europe. Another thing that sets us apart is use of our hand-cooked racing slicks. Most racing schools have a tendency to put you out on the treaded tires. We use racing slicks that gives you the genuine feel of what it's going to be like when you do go racing. But what really sets us apart in our 1-day, 2-day, and 3-day programs is the use of our data acquisition systems. All of our race cars are outfitted with Motec data systems. These are the same systems that can be used in the American Le Mans Series, IndyCar Series at times, and other professional racing series. Normally, as a driver, you don't become exposed to these types of systems until you actually get involved with racing. We actually record all of the information when you're driving in the open sessions. That records your speed, your revs, the gears that you're in, your driving line with the GPS that's installed on the cars, the throttle position, the brake pressure. And with our professional racing engineers that we use, we download this material to show you where you're doing well, where you can improve, most importantly, how you can improve. You know, I wanted to be a racing driver all my life. I remember from 4 years of age watching the Formula One races on TV, and I knew that's what I wanted to do. That's how I wanted to spend my life. And I made my living over the last 30 years in motorsports, either driving racing cars, running racing teams, running racing schools. What could be better than being out at the racetrack if you're a racing driver every single day? And I just get a lot of self-satisfaction from working with students, seeing them enjoy themselves and introducing them and teaching them how to drive a race car.
World-Class Motoring and Alan Berg Racing are pleased to offer 3 exciting programs to get you into a race car, starting from $169.99 to $599.99. For more information, go to worldclassmotoring.com.